Hello again. At the Boulder Retreat, you'll be joined by about 30 individuals, each doing fascinating work related to multimodality and learning, and each are a part of communities that you may be interested in learning more about. To help you share some key information about your work and interests with your fellow retreat attendees in advance, I'm inviting you to contribute a short poster presentation before we meet together in May. I know your time is valuable, and I want to make sure preparing the poster presentation is a brief and efficient activity for you. We want you to share just a few pieces of information in a simple, short format. To help, I'm providing a poster and script template for you to use, and we'll print the poster for your use when we're together in Boulder. Here's how this works. The first step is to create a poster using the template we provide. Here's the poster I created for myself as an example. First, notice that there are two large questions in the center, and here they are. What educational theories, design frameworks, and collaborative processes are needed to create more inclusive interactive learning tools? And the second question is, what unique challenges and opportunities exist at the intersections of modalities? These are the top two questions I'm most excited about discussing. This is the most eye-catching part of the poster, and I would love for you and others to ask me more about these questions. They're short. Well, they could be shorter. If you can make yours shorter, that's even better. They're specific, use relatively simple language, and I hope will invite questions and discussion. Just beneath these two questions, you'll find information about a current project I'm working on that I'd love for you to know about. There's the title of the project, which is Paper Playground, and a sentence of text describing it. There's minimal text and simple language. Next to this is a project idea, something I haven't started yet but want to, that I'd love to talk with you about. Again, there's minimal text and simple language. If I had a graphic to share here, I could add it. To the far left is a panel that runs from the top to the bottom of the poster. This panel lets you know some info about me, a photo, my name, where I live, a website link where you can learn more about my work, my affiliations, and a list of the networks or communities I am most connected with. Now, just in case you find yourself wanting to add more to your poster, we've got you covered. There's actually an additional region on the right side of the poster for this purpose. If you really want to add some more text, graphics, or whatever, put it over here. It's a great spot if there is a graphic, diagram, or list that you'll know you'll want to have on hand during discussions. Or you can leave it blank, that's totally fine. You can find templates for making this poster in the video description below. The template has short prompts for each section to walk you through adding the content. After a few minutes of considering what I'd most like to discuss and share with you, it took me about 15 minutes to add content to this poster. That's our goal here, that creating this poster takes only about 15 to 20 minutes of your time, and less is even better. The next step for creating the poster presentation is to record yourself reading through this poster. We'd like each video to be under 5 minutes in length, ideally 2 to 3 minutes long. To help, you can find a script template linked in the video description below. You can read through the script before you record and use that to orient yourself to a simple way to move through your poster content, or you can fill the script in with your own poster information and just read through the script itself while you record, whatever you're most comfortable with. You can record video and audio while you're speaking, or if you prefer, just the audio. You can use any recording method that can output a standard file format, such as MP4 if you're recording video, or MP3 if you're recording audio only. Then send us a link to your completed poster and recording, and we'll edit these together and share them through this YouTube channel so that we all have a chance to get to know you a little bit before we meet. You can find information about submission deadlines in the description to this video. If you're not sure how to record yourself or don't have a preferred method, I suggest using Zoom's video recording feature. Just open a Zoom call, select Zoom's recording option, read through the poster script, and send us a link to the Zoom recording. If you run into any trouble with the poster template at all, just send me the content and we'll put it in the poster template for you. If you have any trouble recording yourself, reach out and we'll help. Creating a poster presentation is totally optional, of course, but I'd really love to see the questions and projects you include in your poster, and I think others will too.